Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are, who've been rocking with me this entire time, and for those of you who are new, welcome. Hey girl, hey dude, how y'all doing? Today's video, I'm hoping will not be an emotional one. I've been really emotional the last couple weeks, and I think it's because I'm like preparing for my birthday trip, which is not until next month, but you know, I'm going to Las Vegas, so I feel like I need to prepare. But this birthday is really special because it's my 30th birthday. Oh, y'all, child, I've been real emotional lately. Mainly because it's the last year of my 20s, and I low-key feel like I wasted a good bit of it. I know your 20s is supposed to be a learning experience. It's supposed to you're supposed to, fall down a few times, get back up, learn some things, learn who you are as a person. So that when you get into your 30s, man, you know who you are, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, you know what your purpose is, But I haven't figured it all out yet, I haven't figured it all out yet, but I have learned a crap ton. I've learned a lot in my 20s that I continue to take with me every single day. It's crazy that I'm going to be 30 next month. So I have this little countdown on my phone that tells me how long it is until my birthday. And only because I'm counting down to this trip. I'm so excited to go to Vegas. I'm so ready to get out of the state of Georgia. It is ridiculous. But I have this countdown, and was it yesterday? What's today? Sunday. No, it was Friday. Friday, I looked at the countdown and I saw that I was exactly 30 days from my 30th birthday. Y'all, I guess, I don't know. It's just weird, not to say 20 something. Honestly, this whole year of 29, I've been telling people I'm 28. Not on purpose, but just because I forgot I'm 29. I feel like I wasted my whole last year of my 20s. Man, I didn't get to have a hot girl summer like I wanted. Now I'm going into fall and, oh man, this is, I don't know. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to kind of just reflect a little bit on my 20s, reflect on things that I've learned in my 20s. So this video is basically going to be me kind of summarizing some of the things that I've learned in my 20s. I am excited about my 30s because I have such a crazy plan to conquer the world, and I feel like I can do it. So I'm excited about my 30s, but I still have to reflect on the 20s. My last year in my 20s. Here's some things that I learned. So this first thing, I'm gonna have to say, this is gonna be censored, because what I really wanna say, I ain't gonna be able to say on YouTube. This first one is probably gonna be more comical than anything, but this first one is F-boys come in all shapes, forms, ways, types. They're all over the place. Growing up, we called them scrubs, Scrubs, let's say scrubs, okay? Scrubs, we knew what the type of scrub, we knew what scrubs were, they always used to say, oh, you need to hang out with the nice boys. What they mean by that is you need to hang out with these dudes who really don't dress well, but they're sweet, they're gonna treat you good. And they usually meant the nerdy guys, the geeky guys, the kind of lame guys, right? Let me tell you something. They F-boys too. They just are. All of it. They're all over the place. They're in every shape, form. They're skinny, they're fat, thick, they're dark skin, light skin, geeky, nerdy, rich, poor. They are all over the place. They come in every form. You can't get away from them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that every man is an F-boy. But I am saying every F-boy is a man. That's all I'm saying. fellas, I know y'all are probably like, whoa, 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 there's some F girls out there. I know there are, okay? But I don't date women, so I really don't know. I don't have that experience, okay? So maybe list some things down below that you've noticed about F girls. I don't know. I ain't got nothing for you because I don't know firsthand. I don't have no firsthand experience. But you know what? In my 30s, I'm just gonna go ahead and get me somebody in their 40s already or 50s, because these 20s and 30s, y'all ain't really, I don't know what's going on with y'all. I don't know what y'all do. Let me know. I don't know. So the next thing that I have definitely learned, and this is probably one of the biggest things I learned in my 20s, you gotta take responsibility for your actions and your role in your downfall. What do I mean by that? I mean, if something terrible happens to you, and I mean outside of somebody in your family dying or somebody dying or like freak accidents, I'm saying like your car got repoed, or you was dealing with somebody you really shouldn't have been in a relationship with. Growing up, I used to blame everybody else for negative things that happened to me. Like, you know, something would happen, I'd be like, oh, this person, why'd they treat me like this? But the thing is, you allowed that to happen. Because at the end of the day, people aren't always gonna treat you the way that you treat them. So if you're treating somebody great, with respect, just awesome, you're being an awesome human being to them, that doesn't mean that they're gonna be an awesome human being to you, right? But one thing you gotta do is like, just say, okay, this person did this thing to me, or this thing happened to me. Well, you know what? This is what I did to cause this. Or this is, you know, I saw the signs a long time ago. I should have just pulled out when I had the chance. But you didn't. You know, even if you feel like you didn't directly cause the situation or cause your downfall, still take some responsibility. Take responsibility for pulling yourself back out of it. Like, you can't just be in a bad situation and stay in that bad situation. You gotta pull yourself up, move up out. That was one thing that I just had issue with a lot of times, and I found myself in the same situations over and over and over again because I didn't realize that I was not doing or doing something to put me in that situation. My actions caused those consequences, whether I saw it at that moment or not. But now I know, like, okay, girl, here's a red flag. You've been through this before. Don't go down that road anymore. Just saying. Another thing I've learned in my 20s, and this is something I feel like before you even turn 30, if you have not reflected on this, get your life right. Get your life right now. One thing I learned in my 20s is you have to know who you are and know what you want. Okay? Because here's the thing. If you don't know who you are, you're going to become something that's not you. And if you don't know what you want, you're not going to get the things that you should get. I didn't know who I was, of course, growing up in my 20s. You know, I had a baby at 18. I was going through college. After me and my baby daddy broke up, I was just, I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing. Child, who knows? I don't know. And it wasn't because we broke up. It was just at that time, I guess because I had to become a mom so fast and I was still a child at the same time. So knowing myself was not a priority. You know, I was trying to work, take care of my child. Because I didn't know who I was, I allowed other people to just run all over me. But see, I know who I am now. And I don't play that. Not no more. I say it's not the same. Best believe I say it's not the same. And I know what I want now. Like, how do you know what to pray for if you don't know what you want? I'm not saying, oh God, I know I want to make this amount of money, or oh God, send me a man. I'm saying you gotta be specific. You gotta say specifics about what you want. You can't just be out here willy-nilly asking for stuff, high level. You gotta give them specifics. God, I want a man that is kind, that loves his mama. I want a man that can take care of himself. I want a man that is compassionate towards animals. I don't know, whatever it is you want, ask God specifically. Put it out in the universe specifically, okay? If you don't know what you want, you're just gonna end up with whatever you get. I'm a big believer of writing it down, specifics, and praying on it. Specifically. Okay. But know yourself, know what you want. Very important. So one thing I've, not most recently, but kind of in the last couple years, have really been big on is keeping my peace, right? And what I mean by that is, if I'm in a space where I'm at peace, right? Like I can be me, my spirit is not disturbed, there aren't any negative energies in the air, I am happy. That's what I mean by being at peace, right? But if something comes in with some negative energy that's disturbing my soul, I gotta get rid of it. I have to keep my peace because it took a lot of time and work and energy to create this peace. Peace doesn't just automatically come, honey. You gotta create it. You gotta work for it. You know what I'm saying? It's not an automatic thing. And one other thing you have to realize is you have to choose to be happy. Because happiness is a choice. It is not it's not a thing that just comes along with another person, a physical item. It is something you choose at every moment. I am happy in this moment. And if you are not happy in that moment, move. Just move out the way. Move into another moment, move into another situation, move into another relationship, move. Because happiness is a choice. But that's a really hard concept for a lot of people to get. Like they be like, oh, I'm just so unhappy. Honey, you gotta choose happiness. Whatever that means for you, whatever that means you gotta do. If you gotta go see a therapist, if you gotta go to church, if you gotta go to the spa, whatever it is, honey, choose it, whatever that is. Work towards it. It's not going to just happen for you. You gotta say, damn it, I'm tired. I'm tired of being unhappy. So I'm going to create my peace and I'm going to choose happiness. So my last thing, not the last thing I learned a lot, but this is the last thing I'm sharing on today. The last thing that I learned is that you gotta live in the moment sometimes. Like, I get so caught up in planning the future and trying to prepare for the future. I've been working on this darn Vegas trip all freaking October. I've been trying to get, what am I gonna wear? What makeup am I gonna take? What we gonna do when we get there? Like, I've been working on this, but I keep forgetting, like, girl, you in the last few days of your 20s, man. You need to be going out here and getting ratchet real quick. Like, you need to act like you 21 again. Actually, which is funny, I didn't start drinking until I was 22. Let's just start there, okay? But anyway, you know, let's just live it up a little bit, be in the moment. That's why I wanted to do this video. This video actually was kind of very therapeutic for me, but whatever. But you gotta live in the moment, you know? Don't be living in the past. The past is the past. You learn the lesson and you carry it with you, you move on. But you don't dwell on the situations, baby. Don't dwell. Why dwell? Then I tell you, you gotta create your happiness? Huh? Okay, all right, stop dwelling in the past, okay? Just learn the lesson, move on. And yes, it's easier to say than do, but don't you owe yourself the energy and time it takes to create happiness? Don't you owe yourself that? Huh? Just saying. Who else would you to love you like that? That for you to love yourself so much to spend the time and energy to make yourself happy. I'm just saying. In any case, live in the moment is what my point is. Live in the moment. You know, plan for the future, yes. Learn your lessons from the past, yes. But don't forget to take inventory of what's happening now. Don't forget to enjoy your children right now, because one day they're going to be grown and they're going to have children of their own. You might not like your job, you might hate your job, but just take inventory like, dang, I got a job. Oh man, I got a check. Yeah, I could use some more. They could put some more zeros in this check for me. But you know what? I'm not struggling as much as I could be struggling. You know what I'm saying? Take inventory. You know, when you're hanging out with your friends, put the phone down. I'm not the picture taker. I'm not the picture taker in my group of friends. Like, I like to be in the event, in the moment. So when I'm hanging out with my friends, I don't really take pictures like that. They're the picture takers. I just live it up. You know what I'm saying? I just enjoy my time, you know, because every moment is a gift, and you might not be here for that future that you're trying to plan. It's reality. We never know the time, nor the day, nor the hour. We don't know it. We don't. So just enjoy the moment. You know, I might do a little segment on Ask I Stay, because I feel like I got all kinds of advice. I don't have a whole lot of relationship advice. Like, you know, I'm just gonna give you the basics. You know, don't get abused, don't give away all your power, don't get cheated on. You know, just the basics. You know, I don't have anything outside of that for relationships, because clearly my relationships don't last. I'm working on that. We're gonna pray on that in my 30s. Life is difficult. Life ain't black and white. It ain't. Life is a whole bunch of gray areas, okay? Life is life. Don't let it gobble you up. Enjoy it, because at the end of the day, all these problems and stuff, if you die tomorrow, is what? Then what? What have you done to enjoy your life? You know, just find your purpose. Find what you want. Create your happiness. Stay in your peace. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. Keep learning, keep fighting. Do not stop, keep moving. I know you might be tired. I know you're tired. I get it. I know you're tired, because I'm tired too. But you gotta keep moving. You can't stop. All right, people. Well, this wasn't a makeup video, but I hope you enjoyed the makeup that I have on. I did record me doing this, and it'll be up on IG, so make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see that video when I finally get to edit it and post it and all that. Also, make sure you head on over to controlbeauty.com if you are interested in lashes. I'm just saying. These are the premium mink lashes in the style Diva Ish. So if you want these, head on over to the site. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know some things that you've learned in your 20s or are learning in your 20s, or where you are right now in your life. Put them in my, comment section down below. Hit me up on social media, man. Let me know. I might do a part 2. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let YouTube let you know when I upload something. Just saying. Don't you want to see this face? Don't you want to see this face? Just saying. Make sure you thumbs up this video. And and if you want to share this with your pals, your friends, your homies, your enemies, I don't know. Share it. Just saying. Couldn't hurt. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.